Now, one thing I will say, I just heard it looking at a video on, here on YouTube in general, or videos in general I see come across on my feeds, whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, is that people who won't take accountability, stay away from them. Stay away from them. No, that's a person you need to stay away from, because they will have you in a whole heap of mess, do a whole lot of choices, a whole lot of actions out of their own emotions and feel, with no regard to what you got going on. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you have that talent that was given to you by the Most High, to have that spirit or that gift of being very loyal and having loyalty, and is ingrained in you, like it's just there, you have to guard that too. Because some people will abuse that too. They will abuse your loyalty. They will abuse your loyalty and make you feel you have to be loyal to them out of an obligation or some sense of, it's obligation in your mind, but it's for them, they feel entitled to your loyalty. When I'm here to tell you, you don't owe nobody shit. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody nothing. People could do things for you, and you don't have to pay them back or do anything nice for them. It's a great gesture to remember those who have done good by you, and to show it back. But you don't. But remember, you don't owe them, and they don't owe you. And be careful with anybody who tries to make you feel like you owe them something, because you do not owe them. Everybody's out here. We all make choices. We choose to do certain things. We choose certain actions. Just like now, I am choosing to do videos. For one, it was recommended when I was in group therapy, like I said, back in 2018 and 2019. It was one of the things they did recommend was start making videos. Just video yourself. Just tape yourself and just talk. And it does help. Just be transparent. It doesn't matter what it is. Just talk. Get it off your chest. Say what it is. Get it out there. Now, when I say what it is and get it out there, I ain't saying come when you start making videos, tell your whole life story. Sometimes some things you can just keep with a diary, or you go talk to God about that. Because everybody don't need to know your business. Everybody don't need to know every secret. I only give out a few secrets. And then you do give out a secret to a friend or somebody you confide in. See what they do with it. If they try to use that same something you confide in them in secret, and they try to use it against you as a form of manipulation or try to make you feel bad, not a friend. That is somebody who's not mature enough to handle your emotions. They will abuse your emotions and do everything to make you into what they want you to be. And we are not here to do that no more. Once again, like I said, I started uploading videos to YouTube, not just because of, because I want the subscribers and followers. Well, because one, I like working out. Two, I always been told that all the time. Everybody always asks me, hey, you should be a trainer. You should be a trainer. Which I should have. I should have done that a long time ago. But when you young, in the back of your head, like, nah, because, I was letting people say, ain't no money in that stuff to be made. Ain't no money to be made in that type of business. Ain't no money. But as time went on, it was like around 2000, I think it was 13 or 14, when I started really seeing how it was taking off. And I was like, nah, this is a gold mine. And I ain't talking about just, the run-of-the-mill, actually trying to get the bang for your buck. Because honestly, me actually bringing videos of me doing my workouts and all my fitness thing, it's really for everybody. Because I know some people do not know what to do. Some don't know how to work out. Some need to be shown. So I look at me recording my workouts as tutorials. I look at my videos of me at the gym as tutorials on what to do and how to perform it. Now, am I always going to get it right? Probably not, because even I myself have to look at certain videos myself, because, hey, I don't know how to do all these movements, so I look at others who've done it before me. But I will say this. When it comes to doing anything that's physical for me, I'm pretty adept at learning it quickly if it's physical. I may not always get it right when it comes to, reading or... Well, I am a great reader. But I may not get everything down the first time. But if I can see it and replicate it physically, I can get that down pat. I can get it done faster. And plus two, I know a lot of people enjoy what I do. Honestly, I enjoy what I do at times. But I also know too that everything ain't always gravy. How you doing? And speaking of that, also, my videos also sometimes are going to be me showing you what I do when I spend time with my children. Because one, I mean, at the end of the day, yes, I may work, I may do this, but at the same time, I am still a father. So I do have my moments where I have to cut off me being selfish, and I have to focus and spend time with my children. They only get one dad in their life. And I'm their only dad. They may find other men out there who talk like me and have the same mentorship as me, and that's fine. And I want them to find others like that, because I'm only a father. I can't be everywhere. I can't always keep my eye on them, everything, but I can instill in them enough teachings, enough sayings to where they hear my voice in the back of their head at all times. Because even in my own days of when I was going through my own turmoils of depression and anxiety, not feeling enough, the main voice I kept hearing the most was my father. The main voice I kept hearing. And I kept hearing that voice all the time, because I always, like I said, my dad always talked to me. Very long-winded, man, which is so the same for me, because I'm very long-winded when it comes to talking. As long as the conversation is actually interesting. Let me rephrase that. But I'm doing enough of this ranting for the moment. But yes, accountability. That is my word. Now, honestly, I'm thinking of. Honestly, I would say I might get a tattoo, but I don't need to get that word tattooed. No, that's something that's an action. Being accountable, like I said, you can be reliable, because if you're reliable, that means you're accountable. I can say that right now. A reliable person can also be an accountable person, because they will, if they come up short, they will tell you why they came up short. They will take full responsibility on why they was, full accountability on why they was on their shortcoming. They're not going to give you no excuse. They're just going to tell you, yes, I was wrong. I did this. I'll make it up to you. But others, no. Some people want to waste your time. Some people think your time is just at their leisure and pleasure, when really it's not. Because time wasted is time you can't get back. Now, I do agree. Some people will say, oh, well, if you was with somebody hanging around them for 4 years and all this, and they never got what you wanted, or they didn't do this. Well, here's the thing. Most people will tell you their intentions with you within a certain time frame. It's up to you to do the listening and actually hear it. Now, if you did listen and hear it and chose to ignore it, then that's, once again, that's on you. That's your accountability. But if you don't want to take accountability and want to flip it and say, well, you only did this or acted this way because you did this to me, so I responded by doing... No. We're not dealing with those people. But I'm going to talk to y'all later. This is Chris Bryant, out.